The conditional. The present conditional. It is formed with the auxiliary would, followed by the base form of the verb. Would is the same for every person. Affirmative, she would accept the invitation. Negative, she wouldn't accept the invitation. Interrogative, would she accept the invitation? Interrogative negative, wouldn't she accept the invitation? Would contracts into apostrophe D in the affirmative, and into wouldn't in the negative. The great confusion. Do not mistake the contraction of would for the contraction of had, which builds the past perfect. The first is followed by the base form. The second is followed by a past participle. I'd give her a kiss. This is I would give her a kiss. I'd given her a kiss. This is I had given her a kiss. Uses of the present conditional. In the second type of conditional sentence. If I were you, I would go to the party. To offer and to ask for something. Would you like something to drink? I'd like a Coke, please. The past conditional. It is formed with would have, followed by the past participle. Affirmative, she would have accepted the invitation. Negative, she wouldn't have accepted the invitation. Interrogative, would she have accepted the invitation? Interrogative negative, wouldn't she have accepted the invitation? Uses of the past conditional. To express a possibility that did not come true in the past. He would have bought that laptop, but he didn't have enough money. In the third type of conditional sentence. She would have accepted the invitation if you had asked her. 50 examples. 1. She would accept the invitation. 2. I would go if I could. 3. He would help you. 4. We would stay longer. 5. They would understand. 6. I'd tell you if I knew. 7. She'd never say that. 8. He'd be delighted. 9. We'd rather walk. 10. They'd come at once. 11. She wouldn't accept the invitation. 12. I wouldn't do that. 13. He wouldn't listen. 14. We wouldn't dare. 15. They wouldn't agree. 16. Would she accept the invitation? 17. Would you like a coffee? 18. Would he mind waiting? 19. Would they be interested? 20. Wouldn't she accept the invitation? 21. Wouldn't it be easier by train? 22. Wouldn't you rather stay? 23. If I were you, I would go to the party. 24. If I had time, I would learn Russian. 25. If she asked, I would say yes. 26. Would you like something to drink? 27. I'd like a Coke, please. 28. I'd like to speak to the manager. 29. Would you pass me the salt? 30. I'd give her a kiss. 31. I'd given her a kiss. 32. He'd buy a house if he won the lottery. 33. He'd bought a house before the crisis. 34. She would have accepted the invitation. 35. I would have called you. 36. He would have won easily. 37. We would have come sooner. 38. They would have said nothing. 39. She wouldn't have believed you. 40. I wouldn't have done it that way. 41. Would she